The Pianist is a historical biographical film. The lighting style of the entire film is documentary-oriented, and soft light is mostly used to reflect the objectivity of the film. The film mostly simulates natural light for shooting. In terms of light color, in order to match the serious and sad tone of the entire film, the images mostly use cold-toned lighting to enhance the atmosphere. What impressed me most in the film was this clip. Pianist Spliman is forced to perform the piano at the request of a German colonel. It can be seen from the shot that it is late at night, the entire scene is dark and the tone is bluish. In the shot, apart from the light coming from the window, there are no other lights as auxiliary light sources. The moonlight outside the window is simulated as the light source. A beam of light that shines into the room from the window serves as the main light of the entire shot, illuminating the piano next to the window like a spotlight on a stage. While highlighting the main subject of the shot, it also foreshadows that the pianist will sit here and play the piano later, just like he has performed on the stage countless times. As the character sits down, the camera moves from behind the character. The beam of light coming from the window illuminates his hair and back. As the camera moves, the angle of the light also changes, illuminating the top of his head. The hair is all illuminated, almost top light. The combination of the camera's overlooking angle and the top light make the picture even more oppressive. The pianist sits awkwardly in front of the piano, like a lamb being slaughtered. As the pianist starts to play, the subject of the picture changes from the pianist to the colonel, and then cuts back to the pianist again. It can be seen that the shot here is from the perspective of the colonel. At this time, the two people are not restricted by external objects such as identity and stance. They are just performer and listener. The lighting design here shows that this moment of temporary escape from reality and the return of identity to equality is sacred. At the same time, the beam of light separates the pianist from the military cap placed on the piano, always reminding the pianist and the audience that the war is not over yet. The enemy has not been completely defeated, and there is now an enemy colonel is sitting across from him watching his performance. The design of this light highlights the rareness and value of this scene in this environment and highlights the humanity that still remains in the war. When he is fascinated by playing, the scene changed from a full shot to a close-up shot. At this time, the light is a hairlight, which is shot diagonally from above the character, illuminating the pianist's face and forming a small area of highlight. Part of the light fall on the character's face, over his shoulders, separating him from the dim background behind him. In this shot, soft light is used to avoid strong shadows on the characters' faces, making the lighting appear more natural. Cold light is used in color to make the character's face appears paler. The combination of soft light and cold colors highlights the softness and fragility of the pianist's body and mind at this moment, allow the audience to be moved by the pianist and empathize with him.